2024 Lexus UX250H versus 2024 Volvo EX30 are both subcompact luxury SUVs comparison. The 2024 Lexus UX250H and the Volvo EX30 are both subcompact luxury SUVs, but they take different approaches. The 2024 Lexus UX250H starting at $43,695 and the 2024 Volvo EX30 starting at $60,000 before on-road costs in Australia. Lexus UX250H hybrid powertrain offers good fuel economy and a quieter ride. Smaller size, easier to maneuver in tight spaces and park. Lexus reputation, known for reliability, comfort, and a luxurious interior. Standard features may lack some of the standard features found in the EX30, like navigation. Volvo EX30 all-electric, zero emissions and potentially lower running costs. More power, quicker acceleration and likely a more engaging driving experience. Standard features includes navigation and possibly more tech features. Slightly larger, offers a little more cargo space and passenger room. Here's a quick comparison to help you decide. Feature: Lexus UX250H. Powertrain: high. Horsepower: 184 horsepower. Acceleration: 8.7 seconds. Cargo space: 283 L. Standard features: less extensive. Feature: Volvo EX30. Powertrain: electric. Horsepower: 428 horsepower. Acceleration: 3.6 seconds. Cargo space: 318 L. Standard features: more extensive. Choosing between them depends on your priorities. If you prioritize fuel economy, a smooth ride, and a luxurious feel, the UX250H might be the better choice. If you want a powerful and eco-friendly option with the latest technology, the EX30 might be a better fit. For all the success the Prius has enjoyed, Toyota has struggled to create a winning small hybrid for Lexus. Perhaps you remember the HS250H sedan, or the CT200H hatchback? If not, you're not alone. Since 2019, however, the UX has been the Lexus for buyers with Prius sensibilities and caviar tastes. Last year the UX went exclusively hybrid, dropping the non-hybrid UX200, and a front-wheel drive UX250H model joined the previously available all-wheel drive version. Volvo had made a point of highlighting the effort that's gone into making the EX30 green from before it even hit showrooms. The brand says its lifetime CO2 emissions are around 25% lower than in the XC40 and C40 Recharge electric cars, thanks in part to the fact it's being manufactured at a Chinese factory that's powered partially by green energy. In contrast to the brand's previous small hybrids, the UX identifies as a subcompact luxury SUV. Really, though, it's more of a hatchback that sits just a bit taller, much like a Mercedes-Benz GLA. As such, the front-wheel drive powertrain is in many ways a better fit for the UX250H than all-wheel drive. First of all, there's no off-road pretense here. The UX is a decidedly urban warrior, where its small footprint is a boon for maneuverability and parking. Although rearward visibility is not so great, you'll rely heavily on the camera system. With just 181 horsepower in total on tap, you hardly need four-wheel traction to put the power to the pavement. In fact, this front-drive version was quicker to 60 miles per hour than the last all-wheel drive UX250H we tested, taking 8.2 seconds to reach that benchmark versus 8.6 for the AWD model. That's still well in arrears of more powerful competitors such as the Audi Q3, 7.3 seconds, the GLA 250, 6.3 seconds, and the Volvo XC40 B5, 6.1 seconds. Single-motor versions of the EX30 feature a rear-mounted motor making 200 kilowatts of power and 343 Nm of torque. The dual-motor performance gains a motor on the front axle which, combined with the rear motor, makes for a combined 315 kilowatts of power and 543 Nm of torque. Both variants are mated with a 69 kilowatt-hour nickel-manganese cobalt battery pack. With its continuously variable transmission, the UX's throttle response is somewhat slurred, and the powertrain can sometimes drone under acceleration. We measured 73 decibels under wide-open throttle. There is a button for EV mode, but the small battery often lacks the juice to allow for the selection. Of course, as a hybrid, the UX switches its engine on and off on its own, transitions most drivers are unlikely to notice. That ability is key to the UX250H's impressive fuel economy, and as you might guess, the front-drive version is better in that regard than its all-wheel drive counterpart. The EPA reckons the front-drive UX250H will average 42 miles per gallon combined versus the AWD's 39 miles per gallon. As is often the case with hybrids, though, we fell short of the Fed's numbers, averaging 35 miles per gallon overall and also achieving 35 miles per gallon in our 75 miles per hour highway test, against an EPA highway estimate of 41 miles per gallon. Still, our average marks a 4 miles per gallon improvement over the all-wheel drive version, and our highway result is 8 miles per gallon. Better than the XC40 B5. The single-motor EX30 Extended has a claimed range of 480 kilometers on the WLTP test cycle. The dual-motor EX30 Performance has a claimed range of 460 kilometers on the WLTP test cycle. Plugged into a DC fast charger, the EX30 can recharge at 153 kilowatts. This wee Lexus has a shorter wheelbase than the Audi, Mercedes, or Volvo, even though it's slightly longer overall. That short span between axles contributes to a pinched rear door opening, and passengers over 6 feet will have to wedge themselves into the back seat. The cargo hold is similarly diminutive, owing to the high load floor and sloping hatchback. We fit 4 carry-on cases back there, compared with 6 in the GLA and the XC40. The Volvo EX30 measures up at 4,233 mm long, 1,837 mm wide, and 1,555 mm tall, with a 2,650 mm wheelbase. The turning circle measures 10.6 meters. Claimed boot space is 318 liters, including 61L beneath the adjustable boot floor. The lightest model is the 1,833 kg single motor, the heaviest is the 2,338 kg twin motor Performance. The UX is in its 6th model year, and in some ways, that's to the cabin's benefit. There's a real shift lever rather than the weird little flipper in most Toyota hybrids, including the 2 sizes larger RX. And there are still physical buttons to work the climate control system, with more on the console for seat heating and cooling and the heated steering wheel. One evolution is that the awkward remote touch interface is gone, the large center display is now a touchscreen. Lexus does maintain a volume knob but not one for tuning. The new Lux synthetic leather upholstery feels as nice as most automakers' leather, and your knees and elbows nudge against nicely padded surfaces. Our premium trim test car lacked the body-hugging seats that come in the F Sport version, however. The Volvo range in Australia is backed by a 5-year, unlimited kilometer warranty. The battery is backed by an 8-year warranty, and owners are treated to 8 years of roadside assist. Service pricing for the EX30 hasn't been confirmed, but maintenance will be required every 24 months. The EX30 hasn't been crash tested by Euro NCAP yet. Standard safety equipment will include lane keeping assist, blind spot assist, autonomous emergency braking with junction assist/pedestrian and cyclist detection, reverse autonomous emergency braking, front and rear cross traffic assist, road sign assist, door opening alert, reverse camera, parking sensors.